thank you for checking out this review of the Law of Positivism Healing Oracle on deck Obsessed. This is Rhonda, and I'll be showing you all 50 cards so you can get a feel for whether this deck is for you. And if it is, you will find a link in the description box to get yourself a copy. I will also be reading a sample description from the guidebook, so stick around till the end because maybe there's a message you need to hear today. Let's get started. The deck was co-created by Shereen Oberg and artist Lori Mena. The 50 cards come in this nice sturdy box. And the cards are a nice weight with matte finishing on both sides. And the guidebook is black and white inside. So just as a little background, the Law of Positivism Healing Oracle is a deck that guides us through the layers of healing. The colorful and ethereal photographic digital collages have an earthy, ancient, and interdimensional feel with animals, plants, and diverse representations of people. Each card has a clear and straightforward healing message and is numbered, matching the numbers in the guidebook, and the cards are color-coded by category. There are 5 categories and their colors. They are the physical category, which is green, the mental category is blue, the emotional is pink, energetic is purple, and the spiritual category is golden. So let's go ahead and have a look at each of the cards. This is the back. Very beautiful design. And as I go through the cards, I will read the messages on them. The cards are all numbered in the upper left corner. I go deeper into the root of my physical discomforts to learn and heal. As I heal my mind, I heal my body. My body is a manifestation of my energetic state. I let the healing energy of my heart heal my body from any discomforts. I listen to the voice of my body. It lets me know exactly what I need. I bless my body with nourishing foods. Movement helps my energy and emotions to flow. I know when my body needs to rest. My body knows how to self-heal. I follow the cycles of my body. I am the master of my mind. My mind is clear as a still lake. I release negative thoughts about myself and my life. When my mind is still, I hear my inner voice. With my thoughts, I co-create with the universe. I let go of limiting thoughts that are holding me back. My thoughts are empowering and loving. Beyond my mind, I am consciousness in human form. I focus my thoughts on abundance and gratitude. In my dreams, I find my answers. I forgive and release the past to heal my life. I feel safe and grounded. I am calm and safe in the midst of chaos. My heart is open to receiving love. And just a reminder, if you happen to be loving this deck, you can get yourself a copy by clicking the link in the description box, where I've also included links to self-care decks and other aesthetically similar decks. I liberate myself from emotions that don't serve me. My heart space is abundant and flowing. I take the path of love and devotion. I use my emotions to fuel my path. As I rest in the sacred womb, I heal. When I heal, the world heals. I have a healthy and stable foundation in my life. The waters of creativity and sensuality flow within my hara. My passion and visions are expansive as the sun. I deserve to receive and give love. I hear, speak, and express my truth. Through meditation, I see clearly beyond the veils of illusion. I open up to receive divine guidance and support to heal my life. I have an energetic body and the power to transform myself and my life. When I flow with my energy, I flow with the energy of life. I release energy that is blocking my inner vibrational flow. I am evolving as a soul when I am aware of my soul's journey. I let go of fears that are stored in my soul. Through faith and hope, I am divinely guided on my path. In prayer, I commune with the universe as my dearest friend. I am one with the infinite consciousness. I completely surrender to my path. I accept my life exactly as it is. The divine is always supporting and guiding me. Life is a dream within a dream. I connect with the strength and wisdom of my ancestors. So this was the last card. And now we're going to take a look at the guidebook. Let me see. So the cards are individually listed in the table of contents under each one of their 5 categories, but the card numbers are not listed there. However, if you simply flip through the book, you can easily find the card numbers, and that makes it a little easier to find. And it's a good thing that there are numbers on the cards. So again, you can find which section the card belongs to by looking at the color, because they're color coded, or you can just look at the sections in the table of contents or flip through the book. So the guidebook goes into great detail in its discussion of shifting into positive states of consciousness and how that can help you bring about healing on the 5 levels, from the physical to the spiritual. There are sections in the book on receiving guidance from the cards and letting the cards choose you, plus card spreads, rituals, and information on cleansing your deck. The card interpretation sections are organized by category, and each card has a 2-page description with guidance, actions you can take like journaling, grounding, practices for healthy eating, meditations, and other practices and rituals. And then lastly, there is a breakdown of the meanings, visual symbols that you'll find on the card. So that's interesting, because a lot of decks in their descriptions, they don't discuss, well, here's what you're looking at on the card and here's what it means. They don't always make that a part of the card interpretation. They just have a message. So I think this is a nice little extra bonus that you get to understand the cards. But I also believe in building your own relationships with any cards and letting your own intuition flow and just gazing into the cards and seeing what wants to come forth. A lot of oracle cards and tarot as well. They're like portals, and you can open up your own guidance that way. So I'm going to select a card and read a sample card description from the guidebook. So we picked card number 42, which is I let go of fears that are stored in my soul. And so the first paragraph is italicized, and it reads, our fears can be from our life experiences, our parents and their experiences, society, and ancestral lineage. Fears are programmed into us, and we enter a survival state that takes us away from living our highest potential and purpose. The fears, limitations, and lack that we experience are there to teach us a lesson and to be transformed so that we don't pass it on to others and to future generations. Now, the next paragraph is not italicized, and it reads, what fears and limitations are you experiencing right now? Have these been with you for a long time? Maybe most of your life? Fears can be external and internal. They can involve others, and they can be utterly irrational to us, like phobias. When we understand the evolution and journey of the soul, we know that we have more experience stored in our soul than the mind can imagine. These experiences shape the being that we are in this life, and we have the opportunity to evolve, and transform these into strength and inner power. So the next page has a list of practices to release fears. The following practices can help you to know yourself and your deepest shadows to evolve and grow. Number 1, knowing the source of our fears, facing them, and letting them dissolve takes time and effort. Start writing down when and how fears appear for you in an awake and dream state. 2, what fears have to do with worthiness and deservingness. 3, what fears involve other people and others' perceptions. 4, where is there an object, situation, or place or event that has caused your fears? 5, what phobias do you have, if any? And lastly, the symbols on the card: lioness, strength and courage; wings, so you have the wings right here, liberation. There's sacred geometry. You might be able to see the very light lines underneath the light and the wings. The sacred geometry represents shifting frequency. And again, a closer look at this card. Let go of fears that are stored in my soul. And if numbers mean something to you, this card is number 42. Okay, so that is it. That is our review, the review and look through of the Law of Positivism Healing Oracle deck. I don't know why that's a tongue twister for me. Positivism. Follow the links in the description box if you want a copy of this deck, or if you'd like to browse aesthetically similar decks and other self-care decks. And if you like this review, share it with friends, leave a comment, hit the like, subscribe, and notification buttons, and please do check out my other videos on my channel. Thank you so much for watching Deck Obsessed. Have a beautiful day. See you next time.